Welcome back to the 70-second perspective. My name is Angel. Across from me, as always, is my brother, Kurt. Hey!
What up?
And to my right, in between me and him, some will call it a Rubicapa sandwich, it's Ray.
What do you do?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, fellas?
Welcome back, season 4, fellas.
Excited?
Hell yeah, dude. It's nice.
You excited?
So how often have you guys done the Rubicapa sandwich?
Hey, you want to know?
Hey, yeah, let's go.
In 5. No. We're about to show you.
Let's go.
You took another swig.
Never.
Never done it?
How's everybody's summer, bro? Took the summer off. We're back again for a new season. How's everybody doing?
My summer was good. How about yours? Well, it wasn't good, but it was a summer nonetheless.
Right.
It wasn't good?
Yeah. It was alright.
Yours too? Same?
It was alright. I mean, we had some unfortunate things that happened during the summer, but, you know, overall, it was a good summer. Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
You know, Lake Norman, like we usually do. North Carolina, that was cool. We had a big turnout this time with our family. So
Yeah, it was like 20.
At one point, we had like 24 people in the house.
I was going to say 26, but yeah.
24 people in this?
Yeah, dope.
It was dope. It was awesome.
All fans and friends?
All
Yes.
family.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
My summer was alright. It was the same thing. You know, not big. Lost in some family, but other than that, no. Good. Good summer.
Yeah. What else happened this summer? The Olympics happened this summer. That was
The Olympics did happen.
pretty gnarly. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What, Angel?
Uh-oh.
We took
boy.
home quite a few
Uh-oh.
golds. What's the problem?
Well, boy, hey, I love the Olympics. The fucking USA's back. We fucking dominate the medal count as always.
Did we really?
Yes, we did. USA,
Proud to be an
USA,
American.
USA. We dominate the medal count.
So what's the problem?
My boy Joe Rogies, man, he pissed me off.
Oh, what does that have to do with the fucking Olympics, bro?
What did the god of all
Because
podcasts?
Yeah, you love that guy.
I know, that's
That
what I'm
was
saying.
pissed off at him? That's kind of weird.
there was a female boxer who won the Olympic
Oh, that's right.
and everybody was calling her a man. They were saying that she was a fucking what you call it?
A man.
What do you call it? A
Trans?
trans
Oh.
gender?
Transgender.
Transgendered men, female. How's it go? I don't know.
She's a transgender woman.
She's a transgender woman.
Or that's
Transgender
what they
woman.
were accusing her.
They're accusing her of being a transgender woman.
Correct.
Oh,
Well, she wasn't.
you're gonna be this upset about it, man. You should fucking know what you're saying.
But she wasn't. She wasn't.
No, she was a woman. She was a woman.
She was definitely
She
a
is
woman.
a
born a woman. I mean, she is a woman.
Yeah,
She
She's
is a
born
woman, but she has like there's like some kind of defect in her. It's like a disease almost, where it's like
not being a woman.
she's
a
a
disease.
she's a woman. Not that being a woman is a disease.
Not Angel going, hey, being a woman.
Yeah, someone called.
She got the woman, man.
Hey,
She got she got it.
hey, you know who didn't catch it? Us three at this table.
yeah.
Hey, Ray's questionable.
That's fucked up. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying? So they can't see it.
It's a game inside him.
No, it's
The
Pinky
the
too
half
small?
pinky.
I gotta get
It's
it
enough.
back. I gotta get it back with my defects.
Because your pinky's so small? do you go like this? 500,000?
Gotta get, oh my God. That's what I'm saying, guys.
What's your half-size pinky?
Oh shit! Season 4, man. Something's never changed. Anyway,
500,000.
Yeah. Anyway, but so Joe Rogies,
No, nobody got that? Oh, come on.
Joe Rogies.
Somebody out there guys laughing.
He was going over here on his podcast, like complaining about how
Thank you, Carlos. You're laughing, right? I appreciate that.
he was on here.
You didn't get my joke?
didn't hear it. I didn't
I said
hear
because his pinky is half the size.
Yeah.
That instead of saying 1 million, does he go
500,000.
Oh yeah.
I've heard
damn
that.
it.
I've heard that a lot.
Ah, it just came to me this time. Huh?
No, I've actually heard it from you too.
Oh, has it? Fuck.
Wow.
Am I
Not
repeating
repeating
jokes? I don't
jokes.
think so. I don't think I've ever said that before.
That's probably why it wasn't funny.
Probably. It was probably funny in my head. See, I told you I was high. Hi. I was high. I'm high.
Ray, you're turning into Angel.
I'm
When
sorry.
it started.
Anyway, Joe Rogies pissed me off, man. So Joe Rogies, King Joe, went on a tirade after fucking
Wow.
after this young lady won the gold medal and like she dominated the other lady that she fought. That lady quick. Like, that lady, yeah.
She dominated everybody.
No,
No, in the gold medal. Like, the other lady.
Oh,
wait,
the other woman.
in the gold medal, the lady, like, literally.
Is that the one where she punched her where y'all went? Yeah, she punched her like once.
Yeah,
dude.
And the old girl was like, ah.
She was like, fuck that.
Yeah, that was the gold medal.
What was that? What's that fucking? Sorry, what's that thing? Ay, mami, escucha barroso.
Where is that from?
It's from Instagram or some shit.
Is it? Is it
TikTok? Something. It's a meme. Yeah, it's a meme.
Yes. Yeah, but he was like going on a tirade, dude, and I was so upset, and cause he was not the only person. Like, I had people like message, like sending, well, not sending it to me, but I would see people posting shit on, like, this is that fucking liberal dumb shit. A man just won a fucking gold medal in the Olympics, blah blah, in the
they're going
Olympics
off
for a woman, and I was like, "There's no way."
Wait, somebody texted you this?
No, They didn't text me. They
Oh,
just
I was
like
about to
messages
say.
that I would see
That's
of people
close.
that I know.
It's too close.
Well, I had somebody like show it to me and be like, "Look, this is the bullshit that I was talking about." I don't want to say no names, but
Oh yeah.
Bob.
Fucking right.
yeah, fucking, hey.
No.
But they were like, look at this is the bullshit that I'm talking about, blah 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 blah. But anyway, and then fucking Joe Rogan, he went on a tirade. I forgot who was his guest, but he just went on a tirade. Oh, I know who it was. It was like another fighter or some shit like that, like another MMA fighter, some black dude. But he went on a tirade talking about like, see, this is the bullshit that fucking the left and this, that, and the other. And I was just upset with it. I was disappointed because like it didn't take me long. Like it literally, when I was seeing people post that and when somebody pointed it out to me, I just fucking did a quick. And she's got a disease, so she has like the
Yeah, quick Google search is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody knew she had a disease. It took a while for people to find that out. 'Cause
No.
everyone did the assumption first, and then the Olympics were like, we would never put anybody in there that
no,
isn't a woman.
like literally that day, like I saw it that like right after she won the gold. You just Google it, and it's known that she has a disease.
No, I know, but it took a while for people to find it.
What disease does she have?
No,
I don't know. It's some
look it up.
genetic thing where she's.
No,
It is
the
it's a
point that I-
disease though.
The point
No,
that
I
I
don't think
it
so.
is. It's like it's a condition where she has like it's like it's her genealogy makes it look like she has the X chromosome or the Y chromosome. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she has both chromosomes.
Yeah, she has both, but it's like a thing. But she's a female. She's a born female. She was raised a female. She doesn't have more testosterone than anybody. She doesn't have, huh?
Yes,
She has more testosterone.
that's the problem.
What do you mean?
Her testosterone levels are higher. Like she has male testosterone.
But it's not like outrageous
Not
though.
outrageous, but it's higher.
But more is still.
But she's still a female. though.
Right, 100%. But that's where the controversy came in. But because she was born a woman, I mean, you can't do anything about it.
Is it true that she won like the silver the last Olympics though?
That I think so too. But nobody said nothing like
Yeah, how the fuck you qualify for that?
She had 9 losses. It wasn't like she was good.
I would say, but she's a fucking female. But you go around fucking saying that
She's a fucking female.
and then, but like I don't know. I just think it's fucking ridiculous to go around.
Yeah,
And it's like literally you could look it right up right there. It wasn't that it took a while, like literally like right then and there. And then plus the what is it called? The International Olympic Committee, the IOC or whatever, they had already passed judgment because they caught a lot of shit about this like a couple years ago because they said that they were not going to allow trans females to participate in the Olympics in female sports. And vice versa, like you get, men will participate in the men's sports, the women will participate in the women's sports, which I think is the way it should be, and it's fair. But to like say that, like, and go out there and
Nothing. Go ahead.
to go out there and start saying that it was a guy that beat up a girl,
Yeah,
when that's not the case.
So why are you mad at Joe Rogan? I'm confused.
because he pushed the narrative.
He's pushing that narrative. He did. He pushed that narrative.
That it is a transgender woman.
That it was a guy that fought a fucking girl and won the Olympic
But he
gold.
didn't. That is kind of interesting because this guy they have people on their podcast to look this information up, right?
They got a Mondo.
And he's a pretty intelligent guy, so I feel like he would go look for the
Yeah,
evidence.
he since changed the He's since
Oh, okay.
backtracked. He has since backtracked, but that first episode when
He
it first happened,
apologized?
he didn't apologize, but he was
Is that why
going
you're
on.
mad?
Huh? No, because he
didn't
doesn't need to apologize. I'm not even saying that I was mad. I was just very disappointed in him because I do like Joe, and I do think that he does have like an even kill look on shit. Like he calls shit, in the middles. But that was very, very one-sided in my opinion.
I mean, it was one-sided, but he was going off of facts of transgender women shouldn't be in the Olympics.
Well, it's
And
not.
people were assuming that was a transgender.
Yeah, that's
But
that's
that's
not
the thing.
facts. That's
It's
not
not
facts.
facts.
That's assumptions.
You do your
Right, the
you do
assumption
your-
part.
You do your research first,
Yeah.
before you make a comment or a statement about it. You know?
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Like what you do here.
Yeah.
I just 100%
Googled research.
I just Googled it.
Yeah, but it was like a quick Google. Anyway, I was disappointed in him in that. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Carlos. What's up, Carlos? I appreciate you producing another episode.
There you go.
Angel forgot you.
And
We'll edit that in.
Carlos outlook piece and cues.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Way to go, Angel.
Anything else happened in the Olympics that you guys?
Change the subject quick.
Bye.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck Carlos.
Yeah, did you guys see the well, I didn't even watch it, but the guy that went viral he's like a fucking Turkish hitman for the
Oh, dude,
Jump
that's cool
Street?
as fuck.
Him and was she Korean? The female Asian?
But she did it.
The female-
He was just kind of like.
No, but they were talking about how
He's
she.
just fucking with Jonathan.
I know he's a badass. They said like legit, like
Legit.
legit. Yeah, then like,
Not legit, but legit.
that he was like yeah, legit. That he was legit a fucking hitman. That's just dope.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Is he retired? Because, like, what the fuck? They know that shit about him and they let him fucking participate. He's like, tells the cops to hold on real quick. He got the silver.
He
He
just-
didn't win the gold, though, right?
Nah, that's crazy.
That'd be.
Breakdancing.
Breakdance.
Oh, that breakdancing was
Oh,
something
that-
else.
what was
man.
she-
But there was
she was
controversy. There was controversy in that.
She did the little hot.
Little funny huh?
Yup, that was disrespectful.
and she-
If I was from
and she-
Australia,
she ran on
I'd
the
have been like,
floor.
you bitch. What the fuck?
You really hopping,
You gonna do a
bitch.
kangaroo hop right now? You fucking Captain Kangaroo ass dummy. Fucking wrong with you?
Damn it. Australians can't get no love. Shit.
I mean, they put.
Yo, there's
shrimp
but
on
the
the
controversy about how she even became.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how she even became her fucking
Representative.
boyfriend or fucking in cahoots. But
So they
So get the
when they got
win the bid to
when they
represent
got
the country.
the when they got the okay for Australia to put in a team for breakdancing or whatever, then they had a competition in the country about like breakdancers coming. But it turns out that her boyfriend, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, her boyfriend was on the fucking the panel for who decides who gets picked, and she was one of the people.
there was a battle,
bro.
and
pushed the
she
team,
kept winning,
bro.
and she shouldn't have been losing.
Well, that's
She
what I'm
became
saying.
the final
That's what
champion.
not only that, she was one of the ones who kind of like helped to push for them to have
She
Australia
was
be
pushing
represented.
feet.
And so, as a result, then she even participated in the fucking in the. What happened? Go ahead. You got it. What did you say?
I'm joking to myself, but
Fucking angel, man.
but
Yeah, but anyway, so she was like you said.
She was in cahoots.
There was like a tournament,
Yeah,
and she kept winning. And they were saying like there was plenty of other people that were
way better because those videos got released. People were posting
Yeah.
those videos. Like, are you serious?
of the people that competed,
could have
Yeah, that should have beat her.
that could have been in the Olympics representing Australia.
She ran out like she's fighting somebody.
when she jumped on the floor, when she jumped on the floor, she like curled up and then flipped over and curled up again. I was like, what the fuck?
When she was doing toe touches,
Yeah.
Lay down, lay down.
sideways toe
Like
touches.
lazy touches, lazy toe touches.
Lazy touches. She doing some lazy
Yeah.
touching.
Oh yeah, that's just funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, man. But I mean, the men's competition was pretty dope, though. I mean, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Even the women's, it was just that I feel like that took away from the women's.
Because that was the only thing that people.
I mean,
were
that's
talking
what people
about.
remember. You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys actually watch the Olympics this year or no?
Well, when we were in North Carolina, we had a lot of the Olympics on just in the background. You know what I mean? And every time we passed into the living room, it was on. But I didn't. Outside of that, I probably didn't watch a lot.
No.
I watch about the same I always watch. So barely whatever I catch or wherever I'm at, if I can see it, I can see it.
Yeah,
But I don't specifically sit down to watch the Olympics. I tried to for the breakdancing, but that didn't work out. I'm glad.
I don't catch it live, but I'll go on
TikTok.
yeah, Peacock and then catch the fucking
He's a TikTok.
We said TikTok.
oh, I thought you said Peacock.
But,
I go on Peacock.
Did you watch any of the basketball?
the basketball game? Nah.
Yeah, so really nothing, right? So you catch it on Peacock. I'm sorry.
And I'll catch like the highlights and shit, which is actually cool but I still see what's going on, and it just shows me the good stuff.
I like the highlights.
Shows me
You
the
know,
good stuff.
honestly, you're right. Yeah. I like to see what happened. Did you see? There was I think a Japanese, no, or Chinese. Yeah, she was Chinese. Chinese. Not karate, like taekwondo. Yeah, taekwondo.
Oh, when I threw a temper tantrum?
Yeah, she fucking.
When she lost?
She was like, and they're like, get up.
Dude, I thought she was gonna straight up fucking samurai kill herself.
Get up, the camera is there.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yes,
fucking
that's a whole nother
what do they
country.
call it?
Japan.
That's Japan. That's Japanese.
What happened?
It's the smaller katana. What the fuck?
No, but what do they call it? The samurai. What do they call it? Like
Samurai.
what was the show with the
Samurai
samurai?
Jack.
What?
Was a show. Samurai
Shogun.
No, the one Shogun. Thought she was gonna fucking Shogun her ass.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's a different country.
also now. What do you? Oh, like just.
Is that because you know how they be
Seppuku.
killing?
You
That's
call
what
it
it's called,
Shogun.
seppuku.
Yeah, you know when they.
Sabuco.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
they
it is.
fucking. I have disgraced. You know, I have dishonored the country. Blah.
Bam.
Kill herself right there.
The family.
And then they twist that bitch. And then they got a second. I thought the other guy
finishes him out.
I thought what was about to happen was she was about to do this shit. And the guy that was coming on, who was actually like, "Hey, get up," was gonna be the finisher. And I thought right there, live TV.
You watch the show?
The Shogun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking badass show.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. You never see they kill themselves.
Seppuku. I know. I
And
know
they-
that, but I've
like
never
seppuku
seen.
Fucker.
Yeah, I've never.
They slice themselves, and then if you don't do it right,
Seppuku.
I didn't even know that.
And if they don't do it right, if they don't die fast enough, the other guys.
the other guy's
The other guys.
And slices their head off.
She threw a tantrum though, like a little kid. Though. That shit was crazy.
Let's do it for a while.
She was so mad, bro.
Yeah.
What else is going on, fellas?
What else happened over summer while we were out?
I mean, that's pretty much it. We're still in the summer, towards the end. Well,
It's not summer no more. Labor Day's done.
What does that mean?
At the end of the summer.
Is that right?
That's how it works.
I thought that was the sale.
What? Larry, that's why you don't wear white shoes after Labor Day.
I still don't know why.
Because the summer's done.
If each one I would get.
You don't wear white shoes unless it's in the
So
summertime.
you don't wear white shoes? You only wear white shoes when in the summertime?
I don't wear white shoes, actually. Like, all straight white. Straight white. I'm talking about straight white. The saying is straight white.
All white Adidas. I got.
Straight white shoes.
All white these show toes?
Like, if you got stripes, if you got black stripes on it, that doesn't count. Like, all white shoes.
Maybe I'll be shoes.
That way, got kind of grayish.
Yeah, okay. So they're not all white.
Not all white.
That was rough for me.
But what is that for? You're right. What?
It's just the saying. That's when the summer's done. Labor Day. You don't wear white shoes after Labor Day, bro.
People still follow that?
Hell yeah, I'll take. To this day.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Bob. Still don't wear white shoes after Labor Day. To this day.
Did you guys
All that
did
shit.
you guys have to deal with any of the DNC shit?
I stayed away from downtown for that reason.
There was nothing to stay away from. I think it was a whole big to do about.
Well, traffic. I didn't want to get loaded into traffic. I mean, I wasn't.
No, but
I'm not concerned about protesters. I mean, it is what it is. I just what I'm saying is I didn't want any of the fucking traffic. I don't like to be there anyway. And then you tell me the Democratic National Convention is gonna come to the city. I'm like, all right, peace.
No, but even the
reason.
traffic wasn't bad, dude. Like,
That's fair enough. I'm just saying, like that's. I don't like it no way.
no, but that's what I'm saying. There was this big to do, and there was nothing crazy. Dude, they were giving us fucking papers. They're like, so if anything's blocked off, you could say I work at here and I need to get to my job.
That's hilarious because if whether you got that instruction or not, that's still what I'm gonna say. I work here, So I need to get to my job, right? So that's,
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like a. It's like they had. Remember COVID? They would give you
the science.
this paper. It's the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
But it was silly. It was all this big group, and it was nothing crazy.
I mean, that's good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you disappointed there was nothing crazy?
Better than, wasn't there a riot at the last
No, I didn't
Democratic
care.
National Convention that was in Chicago?
Was there?
Was it the last one or the one? Wasn't there one before?
Oh, that was a while ago. Though.
I know, but I'm saying the last time it was here.
Not 68.
Was that the last time I was here?
Oh, didn't they have something at the United Center? When they were the planning of it, when they were playing the DNC, they broke in, like smashed the windows and
When did
No, he's talking about there was a riot.
The riot.
He's
Oh,
talking
the
about
riot.
nothing.
what happened with when Obama won? That was in Grand Park, but that wasn't the DNC though. That was
just his. Yeah.
When he
when he declared that he won. That was in Grand Park, right? He was here in Chicago. I remember that was a big thing in Grand Park.
That was awesome. Pretty cool.
Yeah, but that wasn't because I was thinking. Yeah, I guess that was the last time the DNC was here. That's when they had the fucking what is it called? They call him something. There's a movie about it. So it's
Platoon.
like
A little more info than that.
Full Metal Jacket.
there's a fucking movie about it.
That was when there was what? What did he talk about?
The Land Before Time.
It's about the people who got arrested, the leaders of the different groups during the rioting that got arrested. It's on Netflix. It's actually
Something
pretty good.
5.
movie.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
It wasn't something 5. Chicago something. No, something 5 was New York. I think it was the 5 kids.
Those were those 5 kids that
Yeah.
Donald Trump tried to fucking get locked up.
Something 7?
So, 7 kids? Whatever, you know what I'm saying.
fuck Donald Trump.
Damn.
Oh, it's called a trial of the
Like-
Chicago Seven.
Yeah. See, it was a number. I think it was a number.
Chicago 7.
The Chicago 7.
Yeah. Fucking Borat's in it.
Yeah.
Is he a serious character?
Yeah. He's like one of the leaders of some hippie.
Whatever that movie
Yeah.
is. What was the organization, by the way? Created ANC?
It doesn't break. I mean, what was each organization?
Oh,
it was
multiple
multiple.
ones.
Yeah, because there was multiple leaders of multiple different organizations, like the Black Panther leader, fucking some
What,
hippie.
for Obama?
thing. No, for the
68.
DNC, the riots.
When the riots happened, yes. I'm sorry. Hey, I was like, what? Because I could have sworn you brought up Obama. I forgot it. I tripped.
Yeah. But there was nothing really crazy that happened at the DNC. Like nothing wild. Like I think it was all a whole.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
You always plan for the worst.
Dude,
Did you guys watch the DNC?
I watched bits and pieces of it.
It was like a fucking party.
I did like
I heard
the.
there was a lot of Republicans there.
There was Republicans that were guest speakers.
Yeah.
Yes, speakers. No.
Yeah. Yes.
So they spoke.
I saw them.
They spoke at the DNC talking about
They spoke at the DNC.
Something on fucking blast that he brings
Talking-
on the joint.
talking about how they're not for Donald Trump. That they're, how did they call it? Was that saying, I'm not for party, I'm for the country. Yeah, not for party, I'm for country.
Oh yeah.
That's what they were saying. Yeah,
country over party.
country over party, or however it is. Yeah.
One of them was the fucking mayor. Was it the mayor of Mesa, Arizona, or something? Good.
Oh, you're talking about one of the Republicans?
Anna Navarro. I don't like her.
You didn't know any Republicans spoke?
I did not. John Giles, mayor of Mesa, Arizona.
That guy. Yeah.
Giles, yeah.
But yeah, it was, I mean, it was like a big ass. But they had a lot of celebrities. They used a lot of celebrities. I thought it was.
Hey, remember when everybody thought Beyonce was gonna be one of the fucking?
Yeah. That was the last day. On the day Kamala was supposed to.
They thought that Beyonce was gonna be the one to announce Kamala when Kamala came out.
No, because they were saying that they were announcing all the lineup, blah, 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 and then they're like, oh, and a special guest, and the special guest was. Well, you know who the special guest was. But yeah.
Damn, who was a special guest?
Zach, dude.
Because it wasn't, because we were expecting someone big.
Yeah.
And who the fuck was it?
That sucks for that girl though.
And then Beyonce was like, not her, but her camp was like, nope, it's not true. Those are false.
They didn't pay us.
False story. They didn't pay us to do that.
John Legend was there.
Child Legend was there.
I don't like John Legend.
D.L. Hughley was there. That was pretty interesting because D.L. Hughley was apparently one of the ones that was criticizing Kamala in her last campaign when she was running against Joe Biden, trying to run against Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
And he was criticizing her about like her stance on crime and all that stuff, And I guess they tell the story in the DNC thing, that she invited him personally to come to have dinner with her, and then they
Chopped it up. Broke some bread.
Did you see the Tillo man cut his fucking?
He disguised himself.
He just shaved his fucking mustache. That's the only thing.
Was it to disguise himself, or is he just?
Yeah. I think he did. No, I didn't think he did it on purpose so that he wouldn't be recognized.
Trying to disguise.
Yeah, but he just shaved his mustache, and dude, he went at it. You ever seen that little boy, the little black kid, that be doing like political commentary stuff, and he'd be like him. He's like he'll be hitting kids up with like facts about.
I saw the clip.
Yeah, but he ate that motherfucker up. Shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The guy.
You know who he's talking about? Mike.
He's like
The My Pillow guy.
Huh?
Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell.
Yeah, the My Pillow guy. He's like a crackhead who's a hardcore Trumper.
Is he a crackhead?
Yeah, dude, he got arrested. He got like locked up for fucking crack cocaine.
he looked crazy with no mustache. Well, he looked crazy with a mustache.
Yeah, I saw that clip where that kid trolled.
Fucking kid, dude. Kid's like 10 years old. Maybe he's older. I don't know. Let's fact check that. Oh,
Probably older.
hey,
That's Mondo.
How many pages of the camera?
We got a Mondo over here.
To your black Google stuff.
Oh shit. Anyway, man, you guys ready for some fucking football? Some foosball?
I'm really talking about the DNC no more. I thought we were talking about sports.
Did I go too fast?
Yeah, I thought we're still talking about. Because, I mean, unless you want to, I'm
No,
cool with
you're
that.
right. You're right. We can keep going.
Yeah. You guys don't know nothing nothing else at all?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of things that happened at the DNC. Did you? I didn't know that. I mean, you get to know her family, like her husband, her kids. They got a blended family. I think that was pretty cool. It was not. Did you see JB Pritzker up there?
JB, yeah.
I thought it was dope. We were. You could tell that like they were really like trying to amp up the Illinois as the host city, with Chicago being the host city and everything like that. So.
Did you see how they did the roll call?
Yeah, their roll call was. That's what I'm saying. It was like a party. To me, it was like a party because their roll call, every state was like a celebration,
Like a starting lineup?
in order to fucking give out their delegates.
They had like not every state had like somebody, but some people like Indiana had Rudy. Rudy was part of.
Oh,
the
you
fucking-
mean
Yeah.
celebrity sort of?
Yeah, so, or
Somebody with who's famous.
like each one had like a theme song. They had like a
A song, yeah, because
from
they had a
the
DJ.
state, from the state. Like for Illinois, they had like the intro to the Bulls games. Remember the ding 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 ding? They had that. For Georgia,
New York, they had the New York.
yeah, for Georgia, Lil Jon came out. He came out and he was fucking singing. I don't know. I thought that was fucking. I thought that was pretty cool.
It was. I mean, it was it was a show. They put
I
on a
didn't see it.
show, bro.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They put on a
That's
show,
really cool.
and then like even like announcing
Michigan, they had,
the
like,
speakers and everybody. Like when they would come up on the stage, even announcing them, they would play music for like fucking somebody to come out introduction.
So everybody had a walk-on song?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Did you guys see what Chris Cuomo said about it though? That was
Cuomo.
Cuomo. What's his name? Cuomo.
Chris
Chris Cuomo. Yeah. Yeah. When he said that, because he's back to reporting, but he's with some other.
He's with another organization.
Yeah, some other affiliation or whatever.
News Nation.
News Nation. There you go. He's not with CNN no more. He's with News Nation. But he had something that I thought that was very. I don't know. Pretty. I don't know. It's just. It says a lot. Because he was like sitting in the middle of it. He was like looking up. Mind you, he didn't say it just about the DNC. He said it about the RNC too. It just happened to say it while he was at the DNC. He's like sitting. He's like because it was at the United Center. He's sitting there at the bottom and he's looking up. He's like, yeah, it's a good time. Everybody's enjoying themselves. He's like, but look up at all the suites. Look up at all the suites. That's where all the big money people are. The people were. He's like, he said stuff like Boy Scouts aren't up there. Fucking, Boy Scouts for democracy, or teachers for the Democrats or something. He's like, those aren't the people that are up in those suites. It's all the money that's just sitting down there watching it. And then he also pointed out, he's like, it's not just here at the DNC. He's like, this is the RNC shit. He's like, that's the bigger picture, is that there's money is controlling everything. They're sitting out here watching everybody, and it's a good show. It's all good time and whatever. But just look up at who's watching down
There's
on
still-
the PIs
yeah,
and shit. You
yeah,
know what I'm
there's
saying?
still
He's like, each suite they probably paid $1 billion to fucking $500 million just to have that suite for that thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I thought it was pretty. I thought it says a lot because he's not lying.
Dang, you think 500 million?
Oh yeah, they were paying they were paying like that much to sit up there, or million. Let's say tens of millions to be
$1 billion.
yeah, but still tens of millions for a suite. That's still a lot.
Yeah. I know.
All right, $1 billion. That's probably exaggerated, but like tens of millions is still a lot to be in a suite.
Yeah.
Fuck crazy.
And it's influential.
Yeah. And it's right. You're just sitting there watching everybody like, look at you guys.
The puppeteer.
Yeah. Right? Did you see it when he said that? I don't know. That shit just stuck with me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Yeah.
Like, it was like an ugly truth.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's
I
a perfect
like
way to say it. That's the ugly truth. It was an ugly truth. Because it was, like you said, it seemed like it was like a party. It was a celebration. Like, fucking, Uncle Joe's sitting back. Kamala's going. The numbers are saying that we're looking good now, this, that, and other. Because numbers were not looking good. Now they're looking good.
With Kamala.
Now they're looking good. Everything's looking better. So fucking Trumpito's on the run. He's all nervous. He doesn't know how to fucking handle. He doesn't know how to handle her. He's fucking talking wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when he went to the that's going off topic, but anyway, he's talking wild shit. So it was like a celebration for Democrats, for the DNC, for this side, the left side.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, in comparison to you saw the Republican National Convention. It was boring. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It felt like a day in Congress. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, shit. But yeah, then to see the difference. It was this absolute spectacle, in all honesty. Like, you see it for what it is. The writing's on the wall. Like, the Democrats they were trying to like take advantage of the momentum that they were building with Kamala, being announced as a new.
But there's still that cloud of the rich people just watch because that darn.
Yeah, but I didn't like when he said that.
Huh?
I didn't like when he said that.
What do you mean?
Cuomo.
I was looking down at everybody and I was like, those fucking peons don't care. Peasants down there.
That's why Ray was questioning the billion.
Yeah,
billion. What I didn't pay.
I pay like fucking $500.
He needs security.
Yeah. No, for real, they were going for like
He
tens
was
of millions.
security. He had the security card.
That's crazy though. Like I said, that's a perfect way to put it. That was an ugly truth.
The ugly truth.
It was.
That was
Yeah,
fucking perfect, bro. Carlos. Dude. It's fucking amazing.
And it makes you feel like, fuck.
Why?
God damn it.
Why?
It is the truth.
That is the truth.
It is.
But I don't take no
I don't
personal
think
stake to that.
anybody really.
No, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't make you feel a certain type of way knowing that, like, yes, okay, it's right now it's Trump or fucking Kamala, right? Trump, one or the other, Trump or Harris, whoever you're gonna go with, right?
Yeah.
But like, both sides are kind of icky. One side is a little bit more ickier than the other.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying?
I know.
And that's kind of like him pointing that out was like, fuck.
You know what it was? You were starting to feel patriotic.
What's
Right,
that?
you started to feel it. You were starting to feel patriotic. Like, hell yeah, like we don't have to hate them. Country over party.
Yeah.
You're feeling all that. Then you get the truth that there's these guys that paid, $250 million to sit up there and they're just watching and controlling the
hassle.
Yeah, dude, it's
Just put a
fucking.
mic on.
We don't have to.
No, but it does. It just,
That's
I don't know. It just makes you. It made me feel icky. Like I'm like, fuck. I'm still voting for Kamala. Let's go, baby.
I just feel like that's one of the things that everybody talks about, because a lot of people speak about the fact that the two-party system is. I mean, I know it's not officially a two-party system, but that's essentially what you get, and a lot of people have a problem with that. I mean, that's a big agenda for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah.
I just think that the way he put it, probably, I mean, it sensationalizes it, to say, look at all these tweets, how much money it would have been to spend. It's essentially the same thing about, like, the problem is that you have rich people in both of these parties. So
Well, I wouldn't say
there is
sensationalize it because it's like
there's a difficult what?
I don't think sensationalize it is a good word for it because when you sensationalize it, it's like you're over exaggerating the truth.
Oh, okay. So then I feel like
Right? Or I don't know.
yeah.
I want to see how he comes back.
I forgot my point, man. Just to fucking tell me sensationalizing is a bad word. Sorry, brother. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, are you really sorry or are you sensationalizing your
I am a sensation.
So he's not really sorry, bro.
I don't know. All right.
That was kind of like that was weird stuck.
What? Because when you say sensationalizing,
Or just let me finish my point and then say whatever.
Because now you can't find it.
Nah, I forgot it. I'm too high for this shit, man.
Knocked him off track. He's like, Caleb Williams.
yeah.
I was. I did panic with it.
All right.
But Obama, man, you guys got to talk about his speech. I don't know if you guys watched it.
I feel like Michelle Obama's was better. I felt like it was like more like there was had a
To the people.
better crowd reaction. Yeah,
It was more to the people.
I think Obama got like a lot of respect to the fact of who he is.
Yeah.
But his was more political USA government. Or,
Yeah, and hers to the people.
yeah, hers is to the people.
Yeah.
And what he said about crowd silence.
Yeah, that's cool. Get a mic, fam.
What he said about what?
You guys have seen it?
No, I didn't hear.
Where he was messing with his ego.
Oh, yeah.
This should be a lot of crowd sizes
Yeah.
and his hands and
Yeah,
she was fun.
Obama's funny, dude.
he is, and he always does shit. Like that.
Yeah, he got a good sense of humor. I think. I don't know. I always thought he had a good. Him and fucking Bush had a good sense of humor too. It's crazy.
George Bush.
Yeah.
Really? I just felt like George Bush was like a dunce.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But he was always.
No.
Bush was always.
Junior, the
George, not Junior.
Yeah.
W, yeah.
GW.
Gina.
Yeah, GW. He was able to laugh at himself. Like he would always like, because he was like kind of duncy. He was kind of like aw shucks, kind of like that. But he would always laugh. I don't know. He was. I don't know.
I like a cartoon character.
Yeah. Obama was fucking. He was just naturally. He was a cartoon. I'm not saying.
He had like fucking like charisma and
Yeah.
fucking so he read the room. Fucking he needed to drop a joke. Boom, here's a one-liner for you.
Yeah.
But I like his jokes are not obvious. He'll just keep going with whatever he's saying.
I like his policies too.
And his policies
He's
are
a funny guy. Funny how?
I know you guys don't like listen to a lot of podcasts, but my boy, the Theo Vaughn, he's not a boy, but I like to call him my friend.
All these guys are your friends.
Dude, he's the prince of podcast.
Hey,
The king is Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's key.
Yeah, so he's the prince.
No, Theo, he doesn't have a title. He doesn't have a title. But he's your boy. You know what? Dude, he had fucking. He went from no. He went from two extremes, dude. He went from fucking Bernie
Oh yeah.
to fucking Donald Trump.
Yeah, but
Like in a matter of a week, he had Bernie Sanders one
he did it
one
on
week,
purpose though. He's
and then he had
Covering politics.
right.
no, but he's not. He just no, but he just had them because and the week before that, no, because I guess he's I can't speak for the guy.
Yeah.
But his fucking
Here's your
podcast,
friend.
This is his
his
boy.
podcast,
His boy.
his podcast is leaning more to where having both sides. Like he had a fucking Jew, like literally before that he had like some famous Jew comedian, and then Jewish comedian, And then the next time he had this, not necessarily, I don't think he was Palestinian, but he was like an Islamic comedian too, to speak on the two sides of what's going on over there. And then the follow that with, he had Bernie Sanders, and he had fucking Donald Trump, dude.
Yeah, I saw
The crazy 4 weeks is all I'm saying for fucking
I saw
Theo
clips
Von.
of it. Yeah.
But I also think the people who are going in there, like Bernie and Trump, they asking to be on it. Man, come on, you don't
Donald Trump is not asking Theo Von to be on his podcast.
Bro, did you not watch that shit? That shit was boring as fuck.
No, it was fucking funny because it's Theo Von.
boring as fuck.
Oh,
The
it
Theo
was
Von thing was, but they talked about golf for like fucking 30 minutes. and
Oh, they
it was
did it. I don't
boring.
think. No, you didn't. I don't think you watched the whole thing because that's not. I actually listened to those
It was
things,
boring.
and there was not.
It was very
very
sick. We watched
Ray was bored by it.
Carlos,
I thought it was funny.
It was.
because I feel like Angel's over centralizing how he's talking about it.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Over what?
Over sexualizing.
Over. Did you watch the Bernie one?
This goddamn thing.
But we were here and we watched it. Carlos and I watched the Trump one. And it was
I thought
fucking.
it was funny, man. When he starts.
It was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't ask him anything.
what
He
first-
didn't go anywhere.
He didn't ask anything of substance at all.
What do you mean?
Like
Question
nothing,
to the
nothing, nothing serious.
what-
That's not his podcast.
But that's not what Theo Von does.
I understand that, but it's still not. He wants if his whole thing is to show his audience Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Ask questions that are relevant to your audience. Don't just talk about his kids. How are your kids doing? Oh yeah, Rudy's a good hunter. And oh, he shot. We went on a golf trip. And oh, we did that. I mean, who gives a shit? Like,
That was boring shit.
is your audience that fucking retarded?
No, he asked him about to speak on his alcoholic brother because he suffers from fucking addiction.
He talked about
So that's why.
cocaine.
So that yeah, but no, but if you know Theo, if you are an avid listener of Theo Von, you know that Theo Von suffers from addiction.
Right.
So that's why he even said that. That's why he brought him up because he heard that Donald Trump's I think it was his brother was a fucking hardcore alcoholic. And that's why Donald Trump supposedly doesn't do it. So that's why he talked. The majority of the podcast is actually him talking about his brother. If you listen, I guarantee you.
It was not the majority.
I guarantee you it's the majority of it. It was hours. It was like
chunk of it, and it was like, I mean, that was the meat and potatoes of the podcast, but it still was a wasted opportunity when you have a former president, you're talking to people that would normally not listen to politics, to ask at least one or two relevant questions that might affect your audience. That's it.
nah, but I don't know. I don't think that's I don't think that's his. So if you don't listen to him regularly, then yeah, I can see how you could see that. But if you listen to him regularly, then that's it. He just goes out. He's fucking hilarious. And that's all it is. That's all.
But the show wasn't funny.
That's this. It was when he starts talking about cocaine and fucking Donald Trump. I started laughing my ass off. That shit's funny as hell, man. When he was comparing.
But that was it.
But you're a cokehead. So you get the jokes.
No, I'm not.
Like, it wasn't towards the rest of the audience. We didn't give a fuck. Wow. But did I over-sexualize that? I apologize.
But I don't know. I thought that was good. I thought if you listen to the Bernie Sanders one too, the Bernie Sanders one, he didn't ask him no hard questions.
It was a missed opportunity too.
No, but I don't think.
I didn't watch it. So
I think it could be both. I think it could be super hilarious, right, for avid fucking listeners. And I think it could also be something where somebody might look at it and be like, that's a missed opportunity. I think it could be both. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if we would have either Donald Trump or Kamala Harris here, Kamala,
That is Trump. Come on, yes.
We're fucking got all the way
I'm
up.
sure you guys, as much as you guys would fuck around or ask questions,
No.
I'm sure you
I think you
guys
had it right. It was
would ask
fine.
the question.
No. I ain't guarantee. I'll sit here. I'll sit here right now and guarantee you right now. We had Donald Trump or Kamala right here. We're fucking that all up. We're not gonna be here and be like,
With Donald Trump being like, is there any?
You know what I'm saying? Like you would
Yeah, I don't know
be
that-
more prepared and maybe ask.
I would want to be because it's an opportunity. I mean, you're about to do the future president.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be here and be a fucking degenerate. You know?
No, I get that, but
You want to be straight a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But you'd be a little funny and a little deep. Like, you'd ask Donald Trump, is there any Democratic worth talking to? Do you like anyone? Is anyone cool? And then he'll probably talk shit and laugh and make fun of all of them. You know what I mean? But, like, he can get to the point where he'll tell you no, and there might be one. Like, you can kind of get that out of him. Like, talking about golf and his brother.
Yeah, okay, but this is the man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna defend my guy Theo for fucking. This is the
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you need to. It's okay.
No, but I'm no, because I'm saying at any point he could just get up and walk away. Because that's Donald Trump.
That's why you save those questions to the end.
That's
He
what
does
he
walk
does.
out.
If he doesn't like your question,
Like, did you guys see the other one where he was did an interview with some like the journalist, not so it's the
Switch.
it's the journalist, the journalist organization. Right? Was that what
The Black Caucus? Yeah, the Caucus?
No,
Was that? I think that was here, right?
It was here.
It was here.
Like
There were journalists, the black,
journalist coalition or something like that.
That's when he was like fucking. The guy's fucking stupid.
It was 30 minutes late.
He blamed them for starting off late, but they got started off late because he had a problem with who was gonna fucking be doing and asking the question.
Yeah.
That's not even the thing. The thing is when he
That is the thing. That's fucking hilarious.
No, but when he said,
Is she even black?
that's the fucking thing. What? She was Indian, Peruvian, and all of a sudden she's black.
And you're like,
Now she's black. Somebody should look into this. Like, what the fuck? That was fucking wild.
Look into it.
That's the fucking thing, dude. That's how everybody was like, what the hell? Like, you heard the situation.
You're in the audience like, what the fuck?
On that whole interview process, that is the craziest thing that came out of
Bro,
it.
I swear to God, like, I don't think anybody would have ever had that on their fucking bingo card to think that he would fucking cross the line. Wow, this guy, man.
She was Indian for all these years. For years she was Indian.
First of all, I don't like the way you asked that question.
For years she was
It's a nasty question. It's
You're
a
30 minutes late and you start off with these
nasty questions.
These nasty questions. But then that's what I'm
Do you a
saying.
favor, come on your show.
But then he was on that other guy's. He did that the Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is like one of the hugest fucking Twitchers, streamers, whatever the fuck.
Is your boy too?
He was, nah, I don't do the Twitch. That's I don't know what's going on with all those kids.
Some of those Twitch.
I know who they are just because of TikTok, but I don't be watching the Twitch. Like what was it, Aiden Ross and Kyson there and all those fucking people. But anyway, he did an interview on Aiden Ross's like on a live Twitch and shit, and like the same thing, like, because what are you? That's not what they do. Aiden Ross doesn't do that shit. Theo Von doesn't do that shit. They're just like, hey, we got fucking Trump to come on our shit. Like, wow. Like, you know, like I don't know. I just don't. I don't think you hit. I don't think you can hit him hard. Is what I'm saying.
Donald Trump?
If you want him to be on your fucking shit.
I think if we had an opportunity, exactly. I think if we had an opportunity, right, to have Donald Trump here, we would wait to the end to have him walk out. You'll get more followers and more views that way. Like fucking Trump.
Well, I think that's
save it to the end.
That's essentially kind of what Theo Von is doing, except he never did the actual.
Yeah.
But he's just milking him for content. Is essentially what you're doing. You know.
But I feel like you got nothing.
Huh?
I feel like you got no content.
No, but then
That's what you think. But then look at this guy.
no, but then you got
His hair is going.
no, but then you got to look at it like Theo Von is a Trump supporter. Like if you listen to his podcast, you know that he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, that's fine if he's a Trump supporter, but you can also make him fucking say some shit like,
Hey, like,
right,
is it true you want to get rid of the education?
right, yeah, some shit like
Education department? That's not true, right?
Yeah.
right.
You know, like,
But he didn't even ask him one fucking question. It's like, tell me about your coked up son. Is pro. Like,
No, it's alcoholic.
oh, it's alcoholic?
He does coke.
Oh,
Brother does alcohol. Yeah.
How was the Bernie one? Because I'm interested. Because I mean, if he's a Trump supporter, then I would imagine
he went
that of course he's gonna keep it. He's gonna keep it even keel so that he could, sort of
No,
put
see,
Trump in a nice light. So how was the Bernie?
No, with Bernie, he let Bernie fucking. If you ever see Bernie, whenever he goes out to a fucking podcast, Bernie doesn't need nobody to fucking
Ask him questions.
ask him questions. He's gonna talk about what he wants to talk about anyway, and he's like he'll throw you fucking like
Facts.
like softballs to the person who's interviewing him. He'll be like he'll mention something and then they'll be like, oh yeah, hey, I remember you were gonna do that. Like he. And then he'll fucking piggyback and be like, oh, glad you brought that up. And this. Bernie's great on podcasts, dude. I saw him on fucking Joe Rogan. I saw him on fucking, he's been on a bunch of them.
I was just wondering if he was like setting him up in the sense that like how maybe Ray would have been expecting.
No, because that's what I'm thinking. I just think Donald Trump, it's a hard interview to do to like fucking.
If you
Go at, you know, ask
Go
him
at-
hard. Yeah.
he's gonna resist.
Yeah. And then plus, it's a
He's gonna call you
different.
a nasty. nasty.
There's fun. I like the way you asked that.
And then it's not only that, it's definitely a different environment because there's nobody else where you're gonna be sitting there interviewing with somebody and you got like Secret Service all around you or shit like that. There was no Secret Service when Bernie came to his studio. Like Trump didn't come to the studio, he had to go to Trump to fucking Mar-a-Lago or where the fuck that place is. And that's where they set it up at.
Dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough fucking Trump and Bernie fucking commentary. Let's talk about these Bears, man.
Hell yeah.
Football
man.
season is among us. Fucking fantasy football draft. Did you get in one?
Yeah, one.
Just one?
Just one. It isn't one.
How'd you do? Who's your quarterback?
Allen.
Josh Allen. What round did you hit kicker?
Kick and kick. How many rounds here? 17?
No, 16.
16? Probably the 15th or something.
You're 13. Okay, defense. That's right. We'll defense. Did you go with two defenses this year?
No, I never. I got Ravens.
No. Angels still.
Oh, actually, I did not go with two defenses. So I got Ravens, but they have a shitty team, so right now I'm trying to pick up another defense. So I will start this season with two defenses.
Angels still drafted.
Dude, I'm in
19 leagues.
10 leagues this year.
What's the? Yeah, you don't know your draft?
That's ridiculous.
Okay, as of right now, which one do you think you're gonna do the worst?
I think I'm winning all of them.
Oh shit! All right, cool.
This
He's the
is
loser.
how I do. That's how I
He's
do.
oversexualized.
I will say
He's oversexualized, bro. Fucking.
there's definitely a sensualization right there. I fell asleep during the draft. This is my auction draft. This is that team. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I ended up with a fucking B grade on my draft. It's auction draft, so you guys sit there and you like bid on fucking players, blah 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 blah. I bid on 5
You're one of those
players.
guys that bid just to raise the price. So
No, I bid on who I want. I like to bid on who it is that I want.
you don't do it to make.
No, not to rate. No. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna bid. Anyway, I fucking bid on like the 3 players that I wanted. So I got 6 players into this draft, right? 6 players into this draft, and they did it late as hell, dude. And if you ever done an auction draft, they're fucking long. They're really long because you're sitting there, you're bidding, and if it's a player that you don't even like, you're like, you don't even pay attention. And then you're just letting it go. So it takes a good minute. It takes a good minute.
You fell asleep.
I fucking fell asleep, bro, when I went into auto draft.
Oh shit! Hey, how the fuck is it auto draft?
Then it just bids for you. It's like, you need this guy, and blah, blah, blah. We're going to put all your money on this fucking player.
I fall asleep every year.
Did the auto draft overpay for anybody that you thought?
Auto draft will overpay. That's why auto draft is not good. But by then, all my money was gone because I already got the top 6 players that I wanted. I got,
So it couldn't really go crazy.
so it could, yeah. So auto draft was kind of handcuffed. They couldn't fucking went out. But if you start,
So it's good to go on auto draft like fucking after what?
Hey, it worked out for me.
When did you fall asleep? What round was it? You got your top 6 and that's it? So
I got 6
rounds?
players, but I don't even know, because that's the thing, I don't even know what round it was. It's just 6 players were nominated that I put in for.
Yeah.
I don't even know what round it was. That could have been very well in the 3rd round. I don't know what the fuck, but I didn't.
How did you get
So who's the first? Who's your?
CJ Stroud. I got CJ Stroud, Olave.
No, who was your first pick?
Chris. No, you don't get a pick. It's just
Who was your first pick? Who was your first win?
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey, Oh, I see what you're saying. Chris, I got Christian McCaffrey.
Was it dollars? Was it like $50?
Yeah, so you had $200. I think we talked about it on the draft before, but you had $200 and you got to make a 16 man team with no punters, just defense. So
No
they take out the kickers. They take out the kickers in this league. So no kickers, just defense, and it's 3 wide receivers plus the flex. So you got QB, 2 RBs, 3 wide receivers, flex, tight end,
16 players.
Yes. Huh?
Right?
16 players.
16
Yeah.
players.
Yeah. 16 rounds. So I don't even know what round I was done.
Does it get down to like 50 cents? Like,
No, it's a dollar.
What happens if you run out of money? Dollar, everything.
What happens if you run out of money?
Oh, no. So it goes down. It keeps going down. And if you only have $1 to bid, you gotta make a team.
So you
don't
go
run out of money.
What happens if you do?
You don't run out of money. The way the app is set up is that you're going to have enough money to at least put, but you're just going to be able to bid $1. That's it. So like if let's say, okay, I got $200, right? I got to make a 16-team league, right? A 16-man team at a $200. And let's say I bid one fucking, let's see, one.
What did Christian McCaffrey go for?
It's 56.
Okay, so what if you wanted the top 4 picks and you already hit $200? And
You won't hit $200. That's what it won't let you go that high. You have to make a team, is what I'm saying. It'll tell you what your maximum. When you start off at 200, your maximum bid is gonna be 183 or whatever. That's your maximum bid because you still gotta have $1 to make up the rest of the 15 players.
So when he won with Christian McCaffrey, the next guy around, it limited it even more how much he could bid on that person.
So like my max bid was like $100.
Because the system is designed to not let you overpay for just be a dumbass and fucking overpay for the better players and then not have enough money to fill up the rest of the team.
The system, the way the app is run is so you don't run out of money. You will never run out of money. You don't have enough money to
Well, you'll still have the same amount though.
So does the system just pick a winner then? What I'm saying, okay, for example, the first pick, let me ask you. You're betting 50, and then I'm like 55. Then you say 60. Then I say 80. And you say 100. Then I say 140. Then you go, no, Angel won. And it just stops you?
No. It'll be
So we can keep going. That's
it'll
what I'm
be
saying.
who gets to the cap first.
Whatever the cap for that bid is. To their cap.
So
And each one has a different cap.
Yeah. So like, if we both had $200, right? We both had $200.
This is crazy.
All right.
So each player.
I've never heard of this.
No, it's not
my
each
first
player.
time.
It's not each player. It's each team drafting has a different cap depending on how much money they have. It's not player. It doesn't matter on the player. It matters on how much money you have. The app is going to stop you from bidding when you get to a certain point.
Because let's say Angel has $150 left, you got $75.
Dude, I feel like we had this conversation before.
No, we didn't talk. Hold on.
We didn't.
Let's say I don't remember. Let's say Angel has $150 left, you got $100 left, and I got $75 left. And the next player we all want to bid on, I'm gonna have a smaller amount where I'm gonna be stopped by the application from bidding because I only have $75. You're gonna have a little bit more than me, but less than him, and he's gonna have a higher cap to bid on that same player. And eventually, it keeps going like that until you fill up your whole team.
Yeah.
And then people are gonna bow out. Like obviously, if you start spending all your money, you're gonna get to a point where I can't even bid on somebody.
Yeah, there's hella players that I want, but I know I don't have the money, and I'm going to keep bidding until I can, and then the app's going to be
But then
like,
you're out. Yeah.
the app's going to be like, no, you don't have no more money, and they're still bidding on going up.
Yeah, that sucks.
How many people are in the league?
Huh?
How
I don't
many,
make sense anyway.
how many people are in the league?
10.
So yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I would guess everybody's still gonna get a decent team. You're just not gonna get the team that you may want because you're gonna get the one that you can afford.
But you have a chance at everybody you want.
You
That's what I like.
pretty much do it.
That's
For
how I
a
like
10-team league, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
No, you always unless it's because it's a keeper league, so unless it gets capped. But if they're if they're out in the market, everybody has a chance to get that person.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So like,
individual
yeah.
person.
So it's not like a snake draft where like you got the number one pick,
And he's
you
gone.
pick
He's gone.
McCaffrey, he's done. You got the number one pick.
We all get to.
You throw them up on the auction. You bid X amount of dollars. You bid X amount of dollars. I bid, and it just keeps going.
So there is. So is there even a number one pick in this type of draft?
I was getting paid for the most. I guess.
Or does the app just throw? Okay, first Heisman pick goes out there.
You
Who wants
nominate the person. The snake draft, the way the snake draft.
So you nominate the person that people start getting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what your pick is.
That's what you're doing as far as the snake.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I love that league.
So there's no way to win the top 3 players. The top 3.
I mean, if you want to spend the money, yeah.
Okay.
Last year, I spent $70 on Justin Jefferson, $56 on Christian McCaffrey, and like another $50. Another $50 on $45 on Garrett Wilson.
But I mean, if everybody's going for the best player, or if everybody's trying to get the best player, you're not going to get the top 3 because
I'm just saying. Last year I got the top 2, but that was because I paid a lot.
and that's also because somebody stopped. Because after you made that first bid, there's somebody in that league that has more of a money that they can put on the line, but they decided to stop. So that's what I'm saying. You're not guaranteed that you're going to got. That's what I'm saying.
But
But even if you did keep bidding, there's somebody else after that first pick. There's 9 other people that have more money that they can invest on that second.
Yeah. It just figure out how much you want to spend.
And
I feel like like me, the first time if I ever got put in a league like that, I would try to win the top quarterback, the top wide receiver, top running back,
Well,
and then just dollar pick everyone else.
if your money allows it, because I'm just saying, like, 2 players cost me $120, no, $130, and Garrett Wilson cost me another $30. So that's $160 I spent on 3 fucking players, and I had fucking $40 to make the rest of the team.
But what he's saying is he's glad to put dollar players on his team.
You think you can still win if you do it like that? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, if you have the best quarterback, best running back, best wide receiver.
I just don't think that people are going to let you get there because there's always going to be somebody, because if you're doing it 1, 2, 3 in sequence, right? There's always going to be somebody else that's going to have more money that they could put up than you. If you got
Not the first 3.
yes,
You get the first one now.
just not the first one. You can outbid everybody. How does that get determined?
He says there's a max that you can only go.
If you get like
that's what I don't understand.
right in the first pick, let's say everybody bid whatever the max is, $185. Then what?
No, everybody would have been whoever got there first.
Oh, so then you got to beat that bid
Yeah. So if somebody's willing to pay
straight to that 186.
then you're gonna get it.
Then they're gonna get
But you're not gonna do that though. You shouldn't do that.
Right. Because 186.
That's your whole.
That's the only way to guarantee that. Otherwise, you're bidding.
Yeah.
But if you end up,
Okay. And then you just dollar pick everybody else. But I mean, obviously, you're not gonna do it for one player.
Yeah. I would never do it for one player. I used to always fucking go into these fucking auction drafts like it was real money, and I used to be a real big tightwad. And next thing you know, I was nothing but a fucking middle of the pack player. I had all the middle, because everybody spent all their money on the big players, and I'm over here fucking just eating up all these little mid-level guys. Because I got all the money. I was just like, hey, I'm taking it. I never won shit with that. So I said, fuck that. Go big or go home. And I started fucking bidding big for all that, and I started competing, baby. I haven't won it yet, but I'm competing now. Hey, I'm in there, baby. I'm in there. I'm actually competing though now. I used to never even make the playoffs in this league because I used to treat it like it was real money. And I'm like, oh my god, oof, I can't spend $50 on fucking Christian McCaffrey. That's crazy.
I know what you mean, bro. That's how I feel about pool. I feel like it's.
But then once I was like, this is fucking fake money.
I am a million.
I'm like, this is like, let me get the guys that I want. Let me bid and get, pay whatever the fuck it is to get the guy that I want.
What's your buy-in?
For this league?
Yeah.
$150.
$200.
I was just saying 200.
It would make sense if it was, right?
$150.
Yeah, 150. I mean,
Is that the one time you fuck with money? So like you don't fuck with money after that?
Was that?
Like if you have money left over or anything like that, does it?
No,
Some leagues are like dollar.
No, they do on
transactions.
I don't know if you ever done a fob. Fob is where you have to bid on waivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
On
you get a
transactions.
you get a fob. You get X amount of dollars. You get another $200 to let you throughout the season, and you bid on fucking waiver pickups. Yeah.
I've seen that where everybody has to pay whatever their transactions are in actual cash.
No, it's not actual cash.
I've seen those leagues though.
Yeah, he's talking about something. I've seen that too, where it's you can do the waiver, but you gotta pay $1 for every transaction you make, every trade, every pickup, every drop, every move you make.
Curry ain't never making a move. That's
You got it right. I'm going with the team I got, man. Yeah, I was hoping to win the league. So I'll trade you, but you gotta pay the $2. Okay, let me get so for so Cool. Shake on it.
Shake on. Deal.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I see. I see.
yes.
Hey, you called me, sir.
Yeah.
Listen,
You want to run back.
Curry's the worst to fucking trade. Carlos, don't ever fucking trade with Curry because Curry will not initiate a trade. And when you come and talk to him, be like, hey man, what do you fucking want for such and such and that? Hey, you call me, bro. You tell me what you want.
What the fuck?
You tell me.
I was at home chilling, right? I get a fucking phone call talking about what you want for. I was fine 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You tell me what the fuck you want.
No, but then you send him an offer and he's like, fuck Gary.
Yeah, make it make sense.
Makes sense.
But don't come at me with no bullshit.
Curry's the worst to trade.
Be like, come on, bro. Or he'll be like, come on, bro. He's not even worth more than that. I'm like, really? Because you called me.
Yeah. Curry's the worst to trade with.
You called me for
I
him.
don't trade with Curry no more, man. He's the worst.
What's wrong with that, bro?
Curry's like, what?
I'm also the reigning champion this week.
Nah.
Who was the bottom bitch?
Chucky.
Chucky.
He wore the t-shirt, fitted fucking immaculately. Carlos made a great point. We should have bought a fucking small one.
Nah, man, we got a lot of big guys in this league, bro.
That's the point. They wear that motherfucker. They gotta put a space into that little ass shirt.
Yeah, that would be horrible. I
did the draft.
I wear it once too already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore it once. You were there.
The
That's
fuck?
after you were in.
You was bottom bitch?
That's why Ray. That's why Ray. Like, I'm fucking out of here,
I
man.
didn't see you wear a shirt.
How you gonna do this to Angel?
I ain't on the whole draft.
How you gonna do this to Angel? I'm
I ain't on the whole draft. The last year you were over. Yeah.
That's Sperry. That's Sperry. It's probably better.
screwed it.
Oh, you're over there mumbling to yourself.
Can they leave?
No, because Johnny was giving Chuck so much shit. And all I kept hearing was Ray like, if I said that, he did so mad. I remember that. And I was drunk, bro. Because I was drunk. Because that was the day that I was fucking all over. Because I got fucking little wasted with the parents from the school. And I before.
Sweating your
Dude,
ass
I
off.
was dying.
Fucked up the night before.
Sweating. He was dripping all over the
dying.
sheet, bro.
I was dying. I think I drank one.
Wait, you had the first pick that year, right?
Yes.
And you mispronounced.
Fucked it up. I fucked it up. I think fucking Jason Taylor. I said, Jason Taylor.
And you said it again.
You gotta get a first pick. Jason Taylor. That's so stupid.
And you just walking out the fucking fat ass.
Tatum.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
What the
You're like, that's wrong sport, motherfucker.
Dude, I was all fucked up, dude. I did a draft. Dude, I get so fucked.
Oh, you had a draft the night before.
I had 2 drafts, so this is what happened.
Yes. That's fucking funny.
I'm sure my mic's still good. Maybe what happens. So what happens is I always schedule a bunch of drafts on the same weekend, which is what I did this past weekend. But it didn't get too crazy. But that particular weekend, I had a draft at 12 that we had to show up to. It wasn't online. We had to show. That's another thing is that all these drafts was like you got to be there. At 3 drafts, all just in 2-day period, and you had to be there. I went to the first one at 12. Started drinking. Got all fucked up, man. Went from that one to another draft that night with the fucking fathers from my kid's school. God damn. Let me just tell you, that was a fucking night. Got fucked up. I got home at like 6 in the morning, dude. 6 in the morning. Uber drive home. I fucking left my keys in the Uber I woke up at fucking like 9 in the morning, and I was like, oh shit, where are my keys? I called the Uber driver. He's like, yeah, they're right here. He's like, I got it. I was like, oh man. I was like, hey, it's like nothing. I was like, hey, just swing by. I got a nice tip for you guys. Come on, swing by. He's like, I'm downtown now. He's like, that was 3 hours ago. I was like, oh, what the fuck? We doing that? I thought you worked at airports. What the fuck happened in 3 hours? I had to go meet this guy. I had to go meet this guy, pick up the first off, and then I had to go tell Nitty. I was like, hey, babe, let me get the keys to your car. She's like, what the? She's already pissed off at me because I came home at fucking 6 in the morning, fucking wasted. And all you fucks are about to come to my house later on that day, so she was already fucking mad. And here I am, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, I need the keys. What are you doing? Shoot. I left the fucking keys in the Uber last night. He's over here by the Wrigley building. I gotta go pick him up. Let me get the keys, babe. She was all fucking pissed. I got him, went, picked him up. Then I started setting up for the fucking thing. You guys all came over at like 1 or 2. Mm-hmm. Dude, it was a... By the time you guys got there, I was done. I was already done. I hadn't even started.
And you were driving. You had to take that shot.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you. What was it, Malort, right?
Yeah.
Malort?
Those... Carlos,
Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum.
Wow. Right off the fucking bat.
Your first pick was a Malort shot, bro?
Oh, dude, he was... I ain't gonna lie. Carlos, you were fucking up right off the bat. First off...
Yeah, dude, he fucked up.
First off, I told them what team that they could pick their picker from. And
what team they could what?
And that they could keep their picker from, right?
No.
Pick their
keeper. Pick their keeper. Pick their goddamn
Peter Piper. Pick the keeper.
Pick their keeper.
I don't want to smoke. This motherfucker.
Pick their keeper from. And he decided, he's like, fuck that. I want CJ Stroud. I don't care what team he's on. I don't care what team he's on. I don't care what team he's on. CJ Stroud is my keeper.
In my defense, you send a screenshot at every fucking team, and you're like, okay,
no, but I told you.
And this one are the 2 guys that you can pick from.
I
didn't know what fucking round it was, so I'm asking people like, hey, was this guy drafted in 1 round? So I'm going from team to team trying to figure out who's even eligible.
Oh, no.
I have no fucking idea.
No. That was your second time at going at a keeper. The first time you picked somebody that wasn't even a chance you could keep.
I was me going through fucking all these teams that you guys.
So he couldn't shots. So he couldn't. And he fucked up both of them, bro. He couldn't figure out who was in it. And he's like, fucking, I'm going CJ Stroud last pick. CJ Stroud last pick. CJ Stroud last pick. Boom. And then Chuck was like, hey, Chuck was like, hey. He was on my team. Right. And I was like, what? What team was he on?
Chuck was not gonna let that shit right. He was like, hey, hold up. No, they're taking a keeper from anybody's team. And I was like, no, just the team. And he's like, well, he's on my fucking team. I was like, oh, yeah. And then Carl was like, well, what team? So boom, we figure out like these 2 teams. These are the teams you can pick. Then he finally picks that he wants to keep Laporta. Laporta was drafted in the last round, so he's got to move up. He's got to move up to. See, it is 3.
It's 3 slots.
We did 2.
You did 2.
We changed the rule.
That's fucked up. Ray just says 3, and I was saying, oh yeah, see it is. He's not even in the fucking league.
It's super.
No, but the fact because he remembered it right.
Oh yeah.
Must be. Motherfucker, you smoke hella weed, bro. You don't even know what the fuck's happening going on.
But I had it right. I had it right. Huh? I had it right, or you had it right?
Surprisingly.
Thank you.
Surprisingly.
All that weed.
Surprisingly.
He's the one that said CJ Stroud.
So then he keeps Laporta, and then we're like, all right, Laporta he was drafted in the 16th round this year, so you got to put him at the 14th.
You were not that fucking clear.
16.
You said pick somebody.
He's like, hey, Carlos like,
so I fucking put him.
All right,
Carlos like, with my last pick, Laporta, and I was like, wait, what? No, he was drafted last year. So I had to pull him out, and then he ended up with CJ Stroud anyway.
He had 2 stickers that he put him on.
I bet.
He was off to a bad start. They didn't make him.
So 2 shots?
They didn't make him take 2
2
shots.
shots. No,
he took a shot.
No, he definitely took a shot for Laporta. We didn't let him. We didn't make him take a shot for CJ Stroud, cause give him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, hey, he's like, I didn't know what team I was keeping. I was like, all right, I'll give you that. And then what you knew, hey man, you should put him at the 14th spot.
Did he put C.J. Stroud in the right spot?
What do you mean?
Not at first.
No, he put him at 16 also.
Not at first, only because
No, but he would have been a 16.
He would have been a 16er.
He was a.
he was, yeah, but he didn't. He,
Now you know the rules. Now you know the rules.
When dude told me, he goes, "Hey, take Laporta. He would be a 16th rounder." I was like, "All right." So I took Laporta. I thought he went on waivers as well.
Nah, he got drafted.
Yeah, well, thanks for. It cost me a shot.
So I think he owes you guys a shot.
no,
He's good. He's good. He paid up.
He ended up
He
taking
took another one too.
He did another one?
Yeah, he did something.
Oh, he did it for legionaries.
For leaving it.
Yeah,
For
he
either,
had to.
yeah.
Yeah, because like, what the fuck?
And he won an auto draft?
He went out on a draft.
Well, he went on an angel draft.
Angel draft? Angel's a nice guy.
I appreciate it. It was a solid draft.
It happens a lot in Angels League.
Yeah, he's a
drafting.
fucking nice guy.
People don't want to show. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Anybody late? Anybody had a piece of food?
Nah, everybody was there on time. Surprisingly, Johnny showed up in a fucking bike.
Yeah, on time?
On time, dude. On a bike.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Dude, he showed up on a fucking bike.
He left on one, dude. Like, I gotta go for the sun. He really did. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not even joking. I was like, damn, bro, we'll put your bike on the back of the fucking truck. We'll take you over there.
I sent the like a text message just fucking because right at the beginning it was just me, Curdy, and fucking Vicky, right? It was me, Curdy, and Vicky, and then I sent the fucking text message. Draft starts in. I think at that time it was like 15 minutes till. I was like, draft starts at 15 minutes. If not, you're going on an auto pick. But you guys are gonna be picking from the bottom up. I sent that text, and then boom, like everybody, boom. Carl shows up, drives up. Adrian, my cousin Adrian, who's notoriously the last one to show up, pulls up. Johnny comes fucking running, fucking by. I swear to God, like as soon as I sent that text message, all these guys fucking set up. It was fucking hilarious, and to me, it was hilarious.
The last guy was the new guy, Omar.
Omar was the last guy. Yeah.
Carlos? Oh, Omar. So you had two new guys this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's out now?
Well, Jesus got out, and then one of the guys that took Sal's spot. No. One of the guys that Vicky brought, who like took Sal's because Sal literally quit like draft time.
Yeah.
On draft day.
Yeah. And then one of the guy that took his spot because he wasn't taking it seriously. He got out, so that's why we got two serious fantasy football players in now with Carlos and Omar, and the league is back to being good. Good. When are you gonna come back?
Yeah.
Come on. Well, we need you back. I'll kick Carlos out right now. I'll just play Carlos. I love you. Dang.
Charles like, I just got in.
Omar, you're out.
I just took 2 shots, guys.
Omar took a lot of shots too, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. He took a shot for first kicker.
Yeah, he took a shot.
He drafted a
There's nothing wrong with a kick. Wait, you got him unless you got him like before the 10th round. Oh my god! Right before the 10th. You got him.
Hey, right, real quick.
Go ahead.
Shots. First kicker.
Before the 10th, we said.
First kicker.
Yep.
First Packer.
Oh, yeah, Packers a shot.
First Packer.
Packers a shot.
First defense.
Unless you get him before the 10th. That was we agreed
First,
before the 10th.
right?
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know why everybody was crying.
It wasn't before the 10th.
Ooh.
No, David drafted him in the 10th.
It's before the 10th, so 9-up.
Ah, fuck, David, you're right.
David, you're right. Cut.
Let's edit that.
David's not right. David's not right. It's wrong with David.
All right, real quick.
David's all right, guys.
Hey, you remember the shots, right? So,
Okay.
first fucking Packer.
Correct. Before the 10th. No, anytime for a Packer.
First Packer, right? First
Anytime
Packer,
for a
take a
Packer.
shot, and then first kicker, right?
Yep.
Right.
All right, that's how we did it.
Yeah. And then defense, if it was before the fucking
Before the 11th.
the 10th round. 11th.
Ryan Brown, right?
Yeah.
No, well, 5 minutes ago we said the
No, it's
10th.
10th. But he was saying that for David.
No, we never had that conversation.
Yeah, we did. We did the whole
Again.
God damn conversation.
David ain't right.
Fucking Curtis, fucking edit this shit. You keep fucking around.
What part of it? David ain't right. No, he's good.
David
was mad.
You ain't taking a shot. He's like, no. No, he sent his son up there, right?
Yeah.
Did he take the shot?
No.
No.
God damn.
To put the sticker, the biggest player, and then he was like, no, I'm not taking a shot. Like, yeah, you gotta do it, bro.
Dickie was taking hella shots too. That motherfucker was fucking up left to right, bro.
I don't ever take shots.
I didn't.
to.
I don't think I've ever taken a shot.
Surprisingly, I did not take a shot
This time.
this time. I did not.
No Jason Tatum.
I didn't know. I didn't draft Jason Tatum.
Tanny.
I didn't. I didn't draft players that weren't there.
Oh, he did that before too.
Yeah.
Oh, writings.
What about write-ins?
Write-ins are a shot.
No. I don't remember that.
Angel, that's the one that Angel was adamant about.
No, write-ins one shot.
One he knew.
No, because we were
100% certainty.
No.
Okay, you know what? This motherfucker mixed up the rules to our league from some other fucking league that he's in, and that's what happened.
That's fucked up.
That's what happened.
Now I can tell you about that conversation. We talked about write-ins being shots.
I need some.
But then I don't remember.
We didn't even do no votes. Now that I think about it.
I think it was Chucky that was like, no, because you probably bought yours old or late, your package, and everybody's like, oh yeah, you're right. Because if you bought an old package, know what the name.
Bro,
Oh, right,
That
names.
was delivered like days before.
They gave this motherfucker a billboard, bro. It was fucking huge.
Yeah, we had a big one.
It was probably bigger than this side.
Was it black?
It was
It was.
I don't remember it. The fucking words, the pictures of the stickers of the players were like fucking.
Dude, it was an old man's fucking.
It was blind. It was like it's a geriatric version.
Hey, you would not fucking believe how many compliments I got.
Why did you just yell?
You would not. You would not believe how many compliments. Hey, this is a good board, bro.
It's 40, bro. Hey,
Hey, man.
Angel.
You good?
No, but nothing. Go fucking more, bro. Wow. You got that? You got that?
Would you find that?
2-day delivery? What?
Oh my God, this is nothing.
What?
Let me tell you about the fucking board situation. I forgot to get a board.
Oh shit.
Thursday. I was like, fuck. I gotta get a board.
How much was the board? $20?
Dude, the
Wait.
board itself was like 35.
Yes. Where'd you get it?
Guess how much? Amazon. Guess how much I fucking paid.
Got your ass for next
Guess how?
delivery.
Yes. Guess how much I paid?
35.
I wish.
$50. Yeah.
That board cost you $85.
With taxes and everything came out to like 10 something.
Oh, those are my grapes. Oh, can I have some? Just like 4.
Thank you. With taxes and everything came out to like 10 something, dude.
What's going on?
But it's my fault. I forgot. It was like Thursday, and I was like, fuck. I don't got a draft board.
Did you have one of those moments where you're like, oh my god?
Yeah. No, I'm serious, dude. I was sitting there. I was watching. I was actually at the house. It was Thursday night. Bro, I'm lying, because we drafted Thursday night, so it was.
Don't lie, bro.
It was
Tell the truth.
It was Wednesday.
Tell the
it was
truth.
Wednesday night, which is still kind of last night,
dude.
but it was
That's 4
Wednesday.
days.
It was Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night. I was sitting there. I was at the house. I was watching. What was I watching? I was watching the challenge because I love the challenge. I was watching the challenge, and I was sitting there watching it. And
Greatest challenge ever.
Right.
dude, I love the challenge.
It's the best.
It's the
I love a good
Hey,
challenge.
hey,
challenge.
hey, this
I
is
love a
year
good
40.
challenge.
You're season 40, man. I love it. Anyway,
40?
yeah,
shit.
yeah. They're doing Battle of the Decades. It's pretty excellent.
I bet.
Anyway, so I was sitting there watching the challenge, and I had exactly that moment, dude. I was sitting there, I was just watching, I was like, bored. And I was like, ah, shit. And I went on, dude, I guess fantasy football has gotten so popular, dude, that because I've done this before, and I had no problem getting a board next day. Because I
Went in the in-person one. The production of it all has gotten like people are liking it,
Yeah,
as opposed to
so-
the online one. So it's they're ordering more shit. They have more options. They have more fucking sales on the.
That's a good. A good.
No, I'm telling you,
I like that because we were actually talking about that at our draft, and they're like, "Oh man, online is easier." And we're like, "Yeah, but look how many fucking bottles we were drinking. We're drinking Malort and some fucking Tennessee, what's it called? That whiskey,
Jack Daniels.
Old Smoky, yeah, Old Smoky.
Yeah.
fucking nasty ass shit, and we almost killed both bottles, bro. Like that's how many times people kept fucking up.
Yeah.
So like that's the fun part about getting high,
Dude,
getting high
and there's nothing like getting together and doing a draft and doing it online. There's nothing comparable. It's one of the funniest things, I should say, that I enjoy doing on a regular basis. Is getting together, bullshitting with the fellas, or whatever group of fellas it is. In some cases, it's like people that you know for like fucking decades, or it's just people you know from work, or whoever it is. Because like the one when I do what my coworkers from work that we had to get together, dude, it's fucking hilarious, man. I love it, man. It's a bunch of fucking, they're just guys just talking shit to each other.
bunch of degenerates.
Yeah, it's hilarious, man. I love it. It nothing beats the camaraderie of getting together and doing a live draft together, putting sticker to board, blah 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 blah.
Next year, I think we identified was our fucking 15th year. I was telling you, it was fucking.
Right, who am I kicking out to get you back in for the 15th year?
Man, I don't know. That was dope.
That'd be dope to go to
15 years,
Vegas or something.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Anyway, good luck, everybody. Have a good season. Except for Carlos. I hope you suck.
What about how many of you finish?
2.
Oh, so you only commission 2 out of the 10?
Yeah.
That ain't bad. That's a lot of work.
2.
The work one you coach as well?
So I got 3 at work. Well, I actually had online. I got 4 at work.
I'm just talking about the commission.
I commissioned 1 at work, and I can't push this one yet.
You guys been watching the Hard Knocks?
Yep.
Yeah. It just ended.
It's first time I ever watched Hard Knocks. I've never watched it before. Yeah.
I always watch them.
Yeah,
I watch them regularly. And to be honest, I'm gonna probably be the opposite of you guys, dude. I actually didn't want to watch this one too much because it's the Bears. I like watching it with us. I just didn't want to get like a narrative in my head.
You do it anyways.
No, I just wanted to steer away from
You
it.
feel like you get that with the other teams when you watch theirs?
Yeah,
Like, would you get
Players.
Miami one?
players, or who's making the team, storylines and stuff like that.
You don't want to know about that stuff?
Have you ever watched the Hard Knocks and been like, I gotta draft this guy?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Amon St. Brown. Oh yeah. Amon St. Brown, dude. When Detroit did it, man. Amon St. Brown was my pick that year, dude. I picked Amon St. Brown one year, another year.
But I'm curious to know, like, what would watching the Bears Hard Knocks? What is it you're trying to avoid?
Huh?
What are you trying to avoid?
Falling in love with players that are not going to be there at the end.
Yeah. It happens all the time. Injuries and all kinds of shit.
But it's different. It's a deeper hook because they're Bears players or what?
It's a deeper hook because it's the Bears and because they
do that in they do that in all of them.
Exactly. I think they do a great job at that. And when it's somebody that I don't care about, like when they get fucking cut, I'm just like, man, that sucks. You know, but it doesn't linger. It's just like, that sucks. Like,
I can see that because last year's was the Jets, right?
yeah.
Who's somebody from last year's?
I don't remember because it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, and so the only reason is because it's the Bears.
Because it is the Bears. I didn't want to get hooked into somebody, and then all of a sudden they cut him, and then I'm like, fuck.
I feel like the only person they did that to was Wheeler. Like, you kind of started rooting for him watching the
So
show.
they had a lot of people. They had Wheeler. They have the guy.
Who the fuck was he crying about right
Yeah,
here?
the guy here was Colbert. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to know Colbert's story.
They had the Canadian kid. I mean, every time they focused on any of them, they gave us back history about them.
Hard Knocks is real good at
Even Reed, the quarterback they got.
Hard Knocks
They did a good job. And his family?
Yeah, his family was in there. Tyson Bagent and his family.
Yeah.
Hard Knocks is real good at identifying players and creating a storyline to get you hooked in, and then you watch it, and then it's the same every.
And that's the other thing, like if you're watching one of these players, you're like, one of you motherfuckers are gonna get cut at the end.
That's why I didn't want to. And like they'll build up like the players that are gonna be there, like the fucking. I think they pushed on DJ Moore a lot this year. DJ Moore, Caleb, obviously, fucking.
There was a lot of Caleb. Which is good. I liked it. I appreciated that.
Keenan and Odunze. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of the John. What's his name? Jackson. Pretty sure there was a lot of those. I actually really didn't watch that much because I didn't want to get hooked into somebody.
I think that I don't know. I guess you're right. Like you were saying, you started off by saying, you're going to have the opposite opinion of us because I like the fact that they give you the insight. I like being able to see their practices. I like being able to see I was anxious. The whole point of it, I was anxious to see because I'm anxious to see fucking Caleb. That's why I'm ready for the season to start. But I want to see what he does in practices and how, when he's in a comfortable setting or if he's even feeling comfortable. Like, I want to see what the fuck is going on,
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. And so, yeah, in that aspect, I appreciate it. And I think they did focus a lot on Caleb Williams, but I think that they should have, Obviously, I feel like part of the reason why they even picked Chicago was for that reason because he's Caleb Williams. There was a lot of, talk about it, about him. But leading up to the draft. So, but yeah, I thought it was a pretty good show. I haven't seen this last episode, but
yeah, I always love the Hard Knocks. I
want to check it out.
I think they do a great job of whatever team they have in there. I think they.
I heard
do
the
a
Miami
great
one was
job.
cool.
Like the
No,
point,
I don't like the Miami one. I don't like the in-season ones. I like preseason. That's it. The one that I did kind of say is better but it was the first time they did it was the off-season one when they did it with the Giants because then you see like how stupid the fucking GM is.
Yeah,
and,
that was
like
hilarious.
like how they handle Saquon.
well, not
Barkley,
hilarious. It was just
like how they handle Saquon Barkley and how they handle different moves that they made throughout the offseason. I like that one. The in-season, I didn't like the Cardinals one and I didn't like the Dolphins one. I don't like the in-season ones.
Yeah,
I just like it for the preseason.
I like them all. I like the in-season one. I think there's value in all of them. I think there's a lot. Because the end-season one is just essentially like, you ever watch ESPN specials where they have somebody on the mic, or sometimes they do that. They used to, what was it, ESPN Films or something like that, where they would fucking go through people who were mic'd up during football games. I feel like it's a lot like that, and you get you're in the game, you get a lot of people who are mic'd up for the Hard Knocks. But going back to the Hard Knocks. With building up the characters and having a storyline. I mean that's all good. I think that's where it's kind of artistic in that aspect. But I think that the gist of Hard Knocks is football, and it's giving you a behind the scenes look at any particular football team. And I think that for football fans, I'm a football fan, I think that that's just gonna be exciting, no matter what it is.
I always
look forward to whatever it comes out to be.
I always love the fucking Hard Knocks.
They don't do it for baseball, right?
No.
They don't do any Hard Knocks for any other.
Yeah. I
They have other. You ever saw quarterbacks or wide receivers?
It's good football though, but that's I think it's Netflix
It's
or
Netflix.
ESPN. I don't know.
I think it's Netflix, and they do so they'll follow certain elite position players. They did last year. They did quarterbacks. This year they're doing wide receivers.
Last year they had I think Kirk Cousins, Patrick Mahomes. They had 4 quarterbacks. They had and then this year the main one for the receiver one, the main one that the guy with Devontae Adams. It's
Devontae.
It's fucking hilarious watching Devontae get so mad at everybody.
Oh yeah, you see how pissed off he is about the whole situation.
He's like, "What the fuck am I doing out here?"
I remember that game. I remember the highlights for one. I didn't watch the game, but I remember the highlights for that game and him. They were pointing out the fact that he was blowing up on the sideline, and then they give you the.
But he's open 12 times in that game, and gets 0 passes thrown to him or passes that are uncatchable.
Yeah,
That sucks.
poor passes his way. But I mean, what do you know? Is what it is.
I don't know. He got Crenshaw this year, baby.
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew got that stash, baby. I'm gonna grow me a cool stash. I think that's my next thing. I'm gonna cut the mullet and grow me a cool stash.
There you go.
You're gonna cut the mullet?
Yeah, I think so.
What's up with this bet?
What bet?
This baseball bet.
Cubs, White Sox?
Yeah.
Oh well, I won my side. Well,
it's a 2-part side.
He lost the Sox. He lost. Yeah, Sox had 100 already.
Yeah.
But in order for you to actually win it,
Because we're supposed to win 80, then that's not gonna happen.
but if you don't win, then don't you lose?
No.
No.
It's a
This is a two-sided bet.
You have to get
It's a parlay.
It's a parlay.
It was a parlay.
Okay.
I lost.
And what's yours? 80,
80 and 100 losses,
80 wins. And the Cubs are where?
60.
68? 67?
Yeah, but they can still do it.
But how many
They
games?
could.
13. It's 13.
They could.
And it wasn't
games are
80.
there?
It was. Oh, I think it was.
And then after if you hit it, what
I just got to
happens?
buy tickets to the Cubs game and take them with me.
And if
You
he
said the Cubs would be over 500.
No. It was
Was it
80.
80
It was 80.
Because originally you had said 90.
No, he said 95.
95.
He said
That's what
95.
first.
And that's when we agreed on the bet. And then during the podcast, the fuck was like, yeah, no one's winning. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to do the bet. And I was like, wait a minute. This motherfucker got me.
Got your ass.
You know? Because I was like, yeah, there's no way they'll get 95.
Got you.
Motherfucker. And that was your fault. Really? You
Dang.
think they're going to get 95? Hey, you're right.
Who, Mando?
Yeah, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos?
Yeah.
So it was 180.
It's 180.
180.
All
right, hit 100. You get sucked.
They were eliminated in August. That's
I think they hit 100.
They were eliminated.
Hey, I think they hit 100 the week after we went on break or some shit like that.
No, they're
Yeah.
not. They're not. They were on paper. They were. I don't know. They were supposed to
On when?
be okay.
Like the week after we went on break.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's when they hit 100. I was like, so long ago.
It's so bad watching them.
That's why only like 10 of us watch.
That's why I'm drinking.
That's the best reaction.
But
Yeah.
damn.
What time we at, Carlos? How was this first episode?
We were at 140. Hour and 40.
Nice. Let's wrap it up, fellas.
Yeah, man. So,
Yeah,
well,
man.
I'm glad. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
Just how random it was. Yeah, man. My bad, bro.
I'm excited for this new season. See how it goes. Got new technology.
All right.
This camera keeps
Hold
falling.
on. The season starts on Thursday. Bears play their first game Sunday.
I'm
What's
talking about
their
the
record?
season. I'm talking about the new season of a podcast.
No, so am I, but I'm talking about the Bears. Real
Wait,
fast.
what?
We're about to end the show. I want to know your final prediction before the season starts.
Again
The
with
record.
these
11 and
predictions?
6.
11 and 6? 11 and 6?
No. 12 and 5.
Oh, shit. I'm still saying undefeated. Let's fucking go.
Wait, what did you say?
Undefeated.
Hey, did you guys know that since like 2002, any rookie quarterback or any first pick quarterback that was drafted lost their first game?
Huh?
Except for Kyler Murray.
No,
Except for Kyler Murray.
Tied.
Kyler Murray lost too.
Oh, you got a tie?
Tied.
You got a tie.
Oh, he tied.
So he didn't get a win.
Didn't win.
Didn't win.
Dad, I was like, damn.
Like, oh,
I just drafted
He
you.
died. I just fucking drafted him.
Can I put him on the IR? Can I put him? Please let me put him on the
Hey,
IR.
bro, that's exactly what I said.
But is he dead?
Who said he had died?
What time was it when Kyler Murray had that?
He's still gonna play Sunday though, right? I hope so.
I have time to pick up another quarterback.
Golly.
I'm out of money.
Yeah,
I spent $46 on Kyle Murray.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Old 22.
Nah, but we're playing the Titans. So you're saying we're going to lose to the Titans?
no, I didn't say that. I said what I said was that. Did you know
I did not know
that in
that.
2002,
Kyle Murray
since
died.
2002, there hasn't been a quarterback that was drafted number 1 that won their first game
Damn, I don't know if I'm ready
How
to
many quarterbacks is
cut
that?
this mullet.
since 2002.
Yeah.
They're all at 20, all 22.
It's gonna be 20.
No, not all of them were. You said first.
Oh, right, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
That's probably what, 10, 12?
Yeah?
It was quite a bit actually.
Right? 10.
When I saw the list, it was like 10. Yeah, something.
Last 10.
9 or 10.
So
Last-
no W's, huh?
No
So
doubt.
he's about to break that shit?
about to break that
We're
shit.
about to break
First.
that shit.
First pick.
There has not been a quarterback who's been first pick in the draft to win their first game.
And he said, first pick.
Motherfucker over sexualized.
I think we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Dude, why I gotta
Hey.
sexualize that? Hey, man, I'm about to sexualize this motherfucking mullet, baby. I don't think I'm gonna cut it, baby. I'm looking at it in the camera. That shit's sexy, boy. Goddamn.
Welcome back, everybody, to
call
the
me
fourth
that big
fucking
Mexican
season of the
OG.
70-second perspective. We appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna wrap it up here. Angel's gonna fucking feel his sexy mullet
I'm excited for the new season, fellas.
for sure.
Let's see what happens.
Keep listening. Keep tuning in. Keep liking, sharing, subscriing.
Yeah, whatever, Angel.
And all that shit. What the fuck? I started the
End the
outro,
episode.
and Angel
Thank
wants to
you,
get
guys.
back in the. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
We'll get it together next week. I promise.
Usually, don't you always say like, "Hey, man"?
Thank you for following,
Anything you guys gonna say?
Well, yeah, but I was like telling you, let's wrap it up. So,
Follow and
somebody
subscribe.
had to wrap it up. Fucking 11.
Shit. We out.
All right. Yeah.